The SwimOutlet.com Team Division. Custom team gear. Bulk discounts. All the best racing brands. Build your own online team store in just minutes. Go to SwimOutlet.com/teams for more.
Yeah, I mean, I think all the reflection I've had on 2018 is past. You know, it's 2019 now, and you know, I'm really looking forward to this upcoming summer and the summer after that. So, you know, I'm really happy with how 2018 went, but I'm thinking of that as kind of a launch pad for the next year and a half.
2018 was a sensational year for Ryan Murphy at the Pan Pacific Championships. He swept the 100 and 200 backstroke. He was USA Swimming's Swimmer of the Year, and at Short Course World Championships, he took the 50 and 100 backstroke. Let's talk about Short Course Worlds. What did he think about his swims there?
Short Course Worlds was really cool. That was my second time swimming short course meter, so like it's nice going into a meet, going into a course that you really have no time expectations. It's all about the racing, so you know, that's what I got into. You know, like getting competitive with the Russians, the Chinese, Australians, like racing those guys in a different course was something that I enjoyed a lot. And Team USA did great, so you know, anytime you get a week and a half, 2 weeks to hang out with some of your close buddies from Team USA, it's a great experience. So I had an awesome time in China.
Coming off of Short Course Worlds after the holidays, Cal had a training camp at the U.S. Olympic Training Center. Head coach Dave Durden said it was one of their best ever. This is what Ryan had to say.
The level of competition was really high. I feel like what's really nice about this group is like no one is really dwelling on how we're performing in practice. You know, I feel like in past years we'd get out of the practice and like we'd have a good practice and we'd talk about the practice for about 30 minutes. This year we'd get out of the practice and like the guys would be talking about like Fortnite or some like Super Smash Bros or Mario Kart, like some video game that they're playing right after practice. So I really appreciate that about this group, the ability to get in and get out of the practice.
At the Knoxville Pro Swim, Cal sophomores Daniel Carr and Bryce Meffert were nipping at Ryan Murphy's heels in the backstroke. Has Murphy noticed a change in how they're pushing him in practice?
I think both of them have really stepped up their game this year. I think what's been really nice to see is like as freshmen they come in and like, you know, with good reason, like the Cal group is pretty intimidating to come into, so like they come in a little bit timid, and it's really been cool to see them, you know, as their confidence has grown, and this year like really like not backing down from anything, which you know like that makes everyone better. So Bryce and DC, and you know you extend it to Andy Song, Ethan Young, David Bukowski, like the entire Cal backstroke group is really cooking this year. So it's been a great group to be a part of, and I think those guys are going to have some pretty big improvements come NC2As and over the summer.
With solid training under his belt and more to come this season, what's on Ryan Murphy's mind heading into the 2019 Long Course World Championships in Korea?
I mean, I would just say like the smaller details. You know, like I got out of that race and Dave has like 4 or 5 things that I need to work on, and you know that's how I do well. You know, if I just have 4 or 5 things, work on it next month, come up with 4 or 5 more things, work on that, and then, you know, at the end of the season you've worked on a lot of different things. So I try to keep it as simple as possible, keep the effort there, keep the mental focus pretty narrow, and so that's the way I approach the season. I mean, my brother's my best friend, so it's great having someone that you're so close with on the deck, you know, and someone that can just give it to you straight. You know, if I have a bad race, I'll get up and Patrick will tell me like, man, you looked like crap in that race, and you know, it's nice to have that like good, like honest, fresh perspective. And you know, I'm just glad that he's happy. You know, he's loving his role within USA Swimming, and you know, hopefully he can continue to move up the ranks and do what he wants to do career-wise.